Tonight, new details on a man accused of cutting a puppy's ear off with a hatchet. The suspect remains on the loose tonight. As Alexandra Todd reports, the dog's owner says the attack happened randomly while he was out on a walk.
That's right, Ken. What happened to this poor puppy just makes you sick to your stomach. John Hall and his dog will now have to live with the trauma from this violent attack.
We stopped at the corner store. I was sitting on the brick wall. Maybe 5 minutes later, I seen him walking down the street. I didn't think nothing of it.
John Hall says he was sitting on this wall last week, resting on a walk with his puppy Mozzie, when out of nowhere, another man walking his dog pulled out an axe and swung.
He pulled his dog with one arm and pulled out the axe with the other arm, hit her in the head, and took off running for no reason.
Hall says witnesses saw David Askew swing at Mozzie, leaving her left ear hanging. Hall had a friend pick him and the dog up to drive them to the vet. He says a good Samaritan stepped up to pay the $12,000 needed to save her life.
She's only 9 months old. She wouldn't hurt a fly. The kids just got off the bus, pet her, and walked past. She's the happiest dog. It's like she didn't deserve that.
Hall and Mozzie are both severely traumatized. He says he plays what happened in his head over and over again, saying in his GoFundMe page that he isn't ashamed to admit that he needs therapy to cope with this horrific, senseless act.
She possibly could have surgeries for the rest of her life, and she could lose her eyesight.
He is asking for donations to help both him and his dog heal. Hall also wants Askew off the streets. Court documents show that he is charged with 4 crimes, including a felony for animal cruelty. Askew is still at large and will not turn himself in. If you know anything about his whereabouts, please call Aliquippa Police. If you'd like to donate to the GoFundMe page, you can find that on KDKA.com. In Aliquippa, Alexandra Todd, KDKA-TV News.